Okay. Yeah, so I'm like looking at these commercials, you know, Cialis or whatever. They say ask your doctor if you're healthy enough for sex, right? So, I'm 60 years old. It's been a while, so I'm thinking, yeah, maybe I better ask my doctor if I'm healthy enough for sex. So I call my doctor, and you never get a hold of the doctor. It's like you always have to talk to a nurse practitioner. So I said, ask the doctor if I'm healthy enough for sex. And she's like, okay. And then she calls me back, and she says, well, the doctor says what they're mostly concerned about is your heart, and your heart is fine. So, you know, you're good to go. So I'm like, okay. And then, you always want a second opinion. So I thought, well, I better ask my psychiatrist, right? Because he's more like my family doctor than my doctor. I talk to him more often, and he knows me. So he can prescribe. So, I call up and make an appointment, and for a phone. There's no it's all telemedicine now. You never get to see the psychiatrist. So, and he actually calls me back. Which is nice. And so I said, Doctor, do you think I'm healthy enough for sex? And he says, you got to see this guy too. He's like as if Ichabod Crane came to life. He's like really tall and lanky, and I'm not even sure where he's from, but he's got this really cool accent. Um, like it could be Tennessee or something like that. He kind of talks like this, and so I said, "Do you think I'm healthy enough for sex?" He says, "Not if you join in." Yeah.